Hey everybody, Kel here. Welcome back to the channel. Got another demo for us to try. This one's called Outbound. And it kind of reminds me of like a cross between, say, Peak Graphics, Long Drive North, because you're in a van instead of an RV and I think you have to maintain it. And then kind of like survival stuff too, other than Long Drive North. But I haven't played this yet. I just saw a little bit of it over on my buddy Ryan's channel over at 10th Isle. So he did a live stream and it was mixed in with a bunch of other demos that he's been doing for Steam Next Fest. So feel free to stop by and show him some love as well. I will leave a link in the description to his channel and to that particular stream if I can find it, because he pretty much streams on the regular. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Let's give it a try. There you go. Alright, then we have the rest of this stuff looks like picked out. I wish I could see the, oh, my bad. That one is not available in the demo. So we get that. But I still want it to be red, because I like red. Y'all know I like red. Alright, pick color. Accent color. What about... Ooh, I kind of like that, actually. Ooh, the blue's kind of pretty too, though. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, I think we are ready. Oh, and we get to create our own character here. Cool, we get male, female. Okay. Welcome to the Outbound demo. Thank you for playing the Outbound demo. This demo represents an early look at the experience we're building. You will be able to explore a section of the first biome with your trusty camper van. The full game contains 3 more biomes, as well as more options for vehicles to choose from, and all kinds of other content. And of course, the full version also contains your lovely canine friend and partner. Important notice, your progress in this demo version will not carry over into the full game. Have fun playing the Outbound demo. Day 1. W to start mode. Alright, here we are. So, also, the graphics kind of remind me a bit of Firewatch. Drive around with your vehicle. We're working on it. Whoa.
I drove until the gray of the city faded from my mirrors. Now, the open road and this camper van are all I call home.
Okay, just a second. She sounds really quiet. Then maybe we can hear her. Alright, maybe we can hear.
Time to start my adventure.
There we go. We can hear a little bit better. Alright, time to start your adventure in your crappy van that I don't like how it drives. Camping. Find a nice spot to stop and exit your vehicle. Well, this looks as good as any. There's a fire tower over there. Open your map. Track the fire lookout. Fire lookout. Untracked. A fire lookout on top of a hill. Apparently the last ranger there was on duty last summer. I still wonder what it must have been like. Open your map. Okay. Find a way to the fire lookout. Okay. Can light a campfire. Oh, we need a piece of everwood.
Oh, some useful supplies.
Alright, we got a piece of wood. That's the useful supplies? Okay. Yep, that was the useful supplies. Alright, we started a fire. Find 3 more campsites and light their campfires. Okay, but it doesn't do us any good. We can't cook or do anything with it. Alright, let's have a peek over here. So there's a road there. Some kind of bridge there. Some kind of signaling tower there. Another one there. Okay. Well, that was a fun fire. I guess we need to put it out then, yeah. That was not what I wanted. That was not what I wanted either. Alright, let's try this again. There we go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Are we just gonna smash through this? No, we are not. Okay. Can we open it? Aha!
This barrier seems broken. Let me see if I can make a wrench to fix it.
Alright, so we're gonna try to make a... Alright, now we can try to make a wrench. No? Still nothing? Alright, so maybe we have to find other things? Find the signal tower next to the parking lot to download the blueprint. Okay, so that's this thing over here. Download.
Yes, now I can use a new blueprint.
Yeah, now we can make a wrench so we can open up the thing. Okay, we'll uncraft a wrench. Okay, and then apparently we can do some shoes. Oh no, we need 2 plant fibers for that. And 3 everwoods for that. Okay, so I wonder where I could find that stuff, if it's nearby or not. Plant fibers should be pretty easy. Well, I would think if you could use any of this stuff. Okay. Alright, well we've made the wrench. Let's see if I can open this now. Okay, that looks a little silly. Alright, we made it through that, finally.
A perfect spot to set up camp.
It is. What's this thing? Table? Oh, it's a chair. Interesting. Okay.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, look at that. Press tab. Okay, so far we have scrap metal, rocks, and litter. we pick up these logs, or do we need a tool? Oh, I can pick them up. Cool.
Ah, some food for the recycler.
We have a recycler? Oh no, it deposits everything. Well, that sucks. Now I have no scrap metal, no wood, no rocks. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to be stuck in here. Okay. That kind of blows, though.
Ah.
Would have been nice to know. Everything in your inventory goes in there. Craft building hammer. Okay, well, let me put this out. Try to craft this building hammer. Okay. Open the build menu with B. Build at least one counter. Build a recycler on a counter. Oh, I'm gonna set up camp. Alright, let me do that then. Set camp. Press B. Make a counter. E to build. Why isn't it working? It says I've got a thing. Oh, I gotta put it in here. Okay. Okay, and then workstation, furniture, chairs, decorations. No, we want whatever this thing is. I don't have enough wood though, darn it. Okay, so hang on. Find a couple more pieces of wood. Counter, that's right. Can, there we go. Okay, now we picked up some litter. Recycled litter to receive download voucher. Recycler. Okay, now we... It's our input. Let me do that. This recycler turns your trash into pure treasure. Just toss in some litter and it rewards you with download vouchers. Okay, I see the arrows filling up. Okay, so then we got these. Download voucher. Can be used to download a blueprint at download terminals so you can tune up your ride. I'm going to take out both of those, I'm assuming. Okay. Lock the download vouchers in your backpack and take them with you on foot. Alright, they're in my backpack. Open your backpack and select the download voucher. We want to lock it. There we go. Find 3 more campsites and light their campfires. Okay, well that looks fun, I guess. In the day. Day 2. And we haven't eaten yet.
Fresh new day.
Yes, it is. Fresh new day. Alright. Thought I picked up some food. Those, berries? Ooh, excuse me. I'm sleepy. Yeah, here they are. A juicy snack that keeps you moving. Okay. There we go. We ate 2. That filled us back up. Perfect. Alright, I think we're ready to continue on. Close this up. Do I have anything else I can put in there?
I'll put this in storage.
Well, I didn't need my road berries in there. So that means they're not in my backpack anymore. Nope. Okay, but we can still access them. I see. Alright, I guess I can deal with that.
A perfect spot to set up camp.
We already did, lady. It's time to move on. There's that tower. I'm sure we want to make it there before our vehicle runs out of energy. Alright, so let's pick up this log. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can make it around that or not.
Looks like I need an axe.
Yeah, sure does. Okay, well, I'm glad I picked the pickaxe. Or I think we'd be stuck. So let's see if we can make that. And yes, we can. Okay, then we gotta bust all this up. Oh no! I thought I did that. Did I not just, make a pickaxe? So I guess it wants a regular axe?
Let me write this down.
Download blueprint, axe 1 at signal tower. Well, we're in trouble. Because I already downloaded pickaxe. And that's not what I needed, apparently. And I don't think I can download. Yeah, okay. Can I use my thing? I don't want to drop it, I want to use it. Ah, shoot. Okay, well. Let me see if I can find another one of those near here.
What a beautiful fire.
Okay, well there's that stuff. I am not seeing... I'm not seeing one of those towers. Satellite things. So I might have messed up the run. I guess we will find out. What's that?
Ah, some food for the recycler.
Yeah, nom nom nom. There's a walkie-talkie, a lantern. Okay, I need
Okay, I need to find these items.
3 key items: a disc, a USB, and a password. Okay, well, there's the disc. Yeah, we'll definitely take those. We could sit down, which I don't need to. I want to find these items that we need.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Yeah, but we need the other items. We need the USB port and a password. Ah. Okay, well, let's go out this door. And up here, maybe we'll find the other stuff we need. There's a USB port. Or signal decryptor. Backpack is too heavy. Well, it's just gonna have to stay that way.
Wow, a password databank for the terminal.
Well, yeah. I don't know if I like her voice or not. Okay, let's get on here, unlock it. Let's see, we could do food processing, gardening, or sewing. That's not in the demo, so gardening. Level up your cooking game with more refined food and flavors. I guess we'll try that.
Wow, new things to build.
Yeah. Download a group. I know. We need to do the blueprint for the axe so that we can actually bring our... Ah, there it is. There's one right there. Okay. Yes, my backpack's too heavy. Well, it's about to be heavier. And then we're going to have a long-ass walk back. Road berries. Okay. It's like that. I'll lighten our load a little bit.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? We've got, aha, some plant fibers and some rocks. We need those plant fibers, though, to make new boots. Alright, then there's another water bottle and some litter. And we can sit down in the chair. Oh, now that's pretty cool. Pretty nifty. Okay, now the tower. Oh, there it is. I'm not tired. I'm too encumbered. There's a difference. Shoot, I hope we can... Okay, there. The van's on there. Let's see if we can download an axe. But it's only for sawmill. Logs go in, perfectly sawn planks come out. And we can't download. Can't download it. Okay, well, I guess I screwed up the demo because I can't get the axe to show up on the one where I made the pickaxe. So, versus starting it over, I think I'm done. It's not that I don't like it, but it shouldn't trap you like that to where you're just stuck, you know? So, it's a neat concept. I think it needs a bit more work, though. So hopefully when they come out with the actual game, it will be polished. And that's a shame, too, because I would have really liked to have gotten into this. But, like I said, I don't want to have to go back and restart the game just because I crafted something that I didn't need at the time. And pickaxe and axe, I know there's a difference between them, but I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention. So, hopefully you guys enjoy the episode, though, be it if it's short or not. And hopefully I'll catch you for the next one. So please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night. Hello, rabbit. Whatever it may be for you. Take care of yourselves, and until next time.